All right, everybody, we're gonna give this another try. I don't know if you guys will get notified this time. I hope that you guys do. Um, Certainly YouTube is interfering with my live stream. I don't I don't hear any notifications going off that I am live right now. Um, I don't even see on my I see on my channel that I'm live now. Um, but I don't see anybody in the stream yet. Um, Man. But if this doesn't work, you guys, I'm just gonna try going live later today or something like that because you guys should be getting the notifications. I didn't do anything different the first time. Yeah, I know. I don't think you guys did either. I don't know why YouTube's not sharing the notifications, but honestly, there's really no excuse for people not to be here right now. I'm not gonna lie, because I did notify you guys ahead of time. But you guys forget all the time. I forget, so. But yeah, YouTube is honestly just being really ridiculous at this point. Um, they should have at least notified you already. I'm using the actual YouTube embedding service on here. I can always go live at 2 or something. Yeah, I'll wait till the 10-minute mark. If nobody shows up by then, or not enough people show up, I'm just gonna go live at 2 because this is honestly ridiculous that I am dealing with this. Um, Jeez. But I'll just wait for a little bit, see what happens, what goes on. I'm honestly kind of bummed because I had everything prepared ahead of time and everything. So I see there's another person in here. I don't know who you are, but thank you for coming by. AJ, if it's you, hi. I did see that you said hello in my last stream. Something's going on with YouTube. YouTube is not notifying my subscribers that I'm live right now, and it should be. I haven't done anything different, and um, I'm just giving it another go and see what happens next. So, but I'll do some browsing around here, twiddling with OBS and see what goes on here, what's going on here. Let's see, so I'm gonna head on over to the chat, see what everybody's saying, if anybody's even saying anything. Yeah, this is really a bummer, you guys. I really wanted to go live and have fun, but nobody's really here right now, so there should be people here, and my subscribers should be getting notifications, but YouTube's not doing that, so. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, there is 4 people in here. Thank you guys for coming by. Until I get participants in the chat, I will not continue the live because I am going to be doing trivia and I'm going to be doing drawing, so doing trivia first, of course, but there has to be more than one person at least who participates, or at least 4, because my channel's usually been getting 6, 7 viewers, so but yeah, I'll wait until 1 o'clock. I'll do an update video. As a matter of fact, I might as well just do it now while I'm live streaming. It's honestly no difference anyways. Hey everybody, I just wanted to let you guys know that I actually have decided to push the live until 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just because I noticed that there is barely anybody here on the stream right now. I'm actually live right now, but YouTube's not deciding to push out notifications for my live stream. I honestly don't know why. There's a few people that showed up, but not enough people to be going live right now. I actually see one of my subscribers in here. Hey Raymond, thank you for coming by. I'm just gonna let you guys know if there isn't anybody else anymore going to show up. I'm actually going to push the live until an hour away from here. But how are you doing, Raymond? Are you doing okay and everything? For some reason, YouTube hasn't really been pushing its notifications. Obviously, by the last 2 streams, I should have at least 8 people in here, 6 people, but I only have 3 people in here, so I need a few more people in here to be able to do trivia just to make it fun like last time. So I am going to push it until 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So hopefully you guys will be able to make it. Please set your alarm so that you guys don't miss out, because I know that there's barely any of you that actually did do that, even though I did let you guys know ahead of time. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you guys later. So I was just doing the recording video for the update. I'm waiting until I hit the 10-minute mark to see if there's more people that show up or not, because I should be getting more people in here. I don't know why there isn't a lot of people in here right now. I should be expecting at least Amy's Creations, Amy's Travel and Vlogs, not Amy's Creations. That used to be her channel name. Oh, it will be 10 p.m. there. What time zone are you in, Raymond? Where are you located? I'm uploading that video now. Once this stream goes, once it reaches the 10-minute mark, I'm going to put the stream on private just so that it's not all bombarded with the same live streams. England, okay. Good to know. All right, so I'll since you're here, Raymond, I'll make it worth your yeah, I hope she's all right. But I'll make it worth your while. This is going to be the next drawing time lapse that I upload onto my channel. I haven't worked on it in a while, to be honest with you, but I have taken footage of it. This is specifically the Cadillac CT6. It is honestly one of my favorite models. Cadillac has hit it out of the park with that one. Such a radical design. very sleek and very sharp. So I like it. Trolling K-back. Are you Levi by any chance? Thank you for coming by. I just wanted to let you know. Okay, Levi, I wasn't sure because I knew I made you a moderator, but I wasn't sure exactly. I wasn't sure that name. I'm like, who is that? But how are you doing, Levi? I'm doing okay. I'm honestly kind of bummed that there isn't more people in here. There should be more people in here right now because YouTube should have pushed the notification out for everybody, but obviously there isn't because there is only 4 people in here right now. So I decided to push the live stream to an hour away from now. Um, that's good. That's really good to hear, Levi. I'm glad that you're doing really good. But I am going to push the live stream exactly 57 minutes away from now because I haven't been getting all the people that should be here by now. I know Dave, who you actually met yesterday, Levi, was supposed to be here because he asked if I was going live. He's actually one of my subscribers first, and then decided to go to Amy. So there should be more people in here by now, you know. Well, I see, Dave, you're finally here. Thank you for coming by. I do see a few more people in here, which is good. I'm still honestly debating. I know I was literally just talking about you, Dave. But I was actually going to push the stream an hour away from now because there should be more people in here right now. Amy should be in here right now. But since you guys are in here, you guys like trivia and everything, I think I may just end up keeping the live up. I may just end up going live later today, just because I did want it to go. I was planning on doing a baking live, which I would be baking some either brownies or cookies, something like that. But I'm glad that there's actually some people in here, so I think I may just end up keeping this live. Whoever doesn't show up, it's their loss because they did not heed my warning. So let's get started, you guys. We're going to be doing trivia first, and then after some trivia, you guys are going to be watching me draw. I'll be asking some questions along the way just to keep you guys a little more entertained. But we are going to be, yeah, Levi. Savannah actually said the same thing just not too long ago. She was wondering why Amy hasn't uploaded anything yet. I hope she's okay, but I do wonder why the exact same thing. Okay, so let me get a piece of paper, you guys, so that I can keep score. Okay. Yeah, she usually does upload by now. If not, her Journey to Skinny video. So I don't know why she hasn't either. Honestly though, I'm getting kind of hopeful for this stream. I haven't experienced any trolls yet, so I'm very thankful for that. But the first would you rather question is, would you rather never add sugar to anything ever again or never add salt to anything ever again? So would you rather never add sugar to anything ever again or never add salt to anything ever again? Never add sugar, never add sugar. So we got 3 for sugar, never sugar. Rain, oh, never add salt. Okay, we actually have one that's lines to thinking maybe more salt. Just because there's already salt in certain things like this, there's already salt in a lot of foods. I don't need to add even more salt in it. I would, well, actually, no. I'm on the lines of sugar. I've actually just changed my mind because there's sugar in just about everything, except for tea. So that would be the only thing that I wouldn't be able to have, is hot tea because I always add sugar in it. So yeah, Levi, Amy actually was the one who started this first. I actually kind of took her idea and I'm going with it too. The only thing that I probably will not be doing for sure is telling stories because I'm terrible at speech. I'm not a good storyteller, so I would prefer personally not to do that. So we got 4 for never sugar and 1 for never salt. So let's see who is in the majority here. So 56% say they would rather never add sugar to anything ever again. 44% say never add salt to anything ever again. You use Truvia. That's true. I mean, stevia is considered a non, well, I don't know if that's considered a sugar. It's kind of a non-calorie sweetener, but it's still technically a sweetener. So it's an all natural type of plant that's derived from that it is derived from. Excuse me, you guys. Oh, I'm going to skip that one because I actually don't do either of those. Okay, so this is a good one, you guys. Would you rather give up all other candy or never taste another bite of chocolate? I could not give up chocolate. I could not give up chocolate. So I'd probably say give up all other candy, honestly. Yeah, I'm not really a candy person anyways, even though candy does taste good, don't get me wrong, but I would rather not give up chocolate and just give up all candy because I'm not one to go and buy candy at the store. I'm like ice cream, I'm cake. So I'd rather give up all candy than give up chocolate. So what do you guys? Yeah, you'll not give up chocolate. So we got. So Dave says give up all other candy. Santa says I don't know. Trolling says give up all candy. Raymond says will not give up chocolate. Most candy is artificial. Yeah. Yeah. So we got, yeah, all of us are in agreement. We will not give up our chocolate. 68% actually agree with us. They would rather give up all of their candy, and 32% say never taste another bite of chocolate. So honestly, chocolate to me is better for you than candy because, like Dave said, it is artificial. So let's go on to the next one. Would you rather never use ketchup again or give up mayonnaise? Would you rather never use ketchup again or give up mayonnaise? Man, that's a hard one because I like them both. So mayo. Yeah, it is, Levi. It is pretty cool that you can see the statistics of everything. So Raymond, you say give up mayo, Dave, mayo, Levi, mayo, Santa, pass. I would I'm gonna say mayonnaise. You have to have ketchup. I mean, You don't always have turkey sandwiches often, but you have French fries, you have burgers. You cannot, literally, cannot. Matilda, welcome. Thank you for coming to my stream. We are actually doing some trivia right now. Would you like to join us? Right now, the question is, would you rather never use ketchup again or give up mayonnaise? It's honestly a tough one, but I'm on the side of never use mayo again because I don't have as much turkey sandwiches as I do burgers, fries, so I could not give up my ketchup, personally. The only thing you eat on it is an occasional sandwich or hamburger. I use ketchup. Yep, yep, I totally understand that. Potato wedges, sweet potato fries, French fries, literally. Burgers. I cannot substitute ketchup. No, cannot substitute ketchup. So, could you even imagine dipping your French fries or your sweet potato fries in mayonnaise? That would be so gross. No potato wedges, sour cream and sweet chili. You know, Dave, you said that last night, and that honestly sounds really good. You love hamburger. Yeah, I do too. Raymond, you don't use mayo at all. Yeah, that is true though. Well, you can have potato wedges with ketchup though, but I do like the sweet chili sauce at Red Robin. It's honestly the bomb. So, Matilda, I'm gonna say that you would rather give up mayo. So I'm gonna say mayo too. So everybody says give up mayo, and 71% actually say give up mayonnaise. 29% say never use ketchup again. So that's actually pretty interesting, but obviously a given. Would you rather give up roasted chicken or give up steak? Mm. Dipping fries in mayo is a thing. Ew, that sounds gross. French fries and mayo are a no-no. I actually order my sweet chili from Australia because there's one particular brand I love. You don't have Red Robin? You would give up steak? Oh my gosh. No. We have someone that would give up steak, guys. I'm chicken all the way. I'm personally not a huge fan of chicken, but steak, man, I could have steak all the time. You love your chicken? Steak is too expensive anyways. Mm. Well, specifically this says roasted chicken. So you could probably have, well, every chicken is roasted, honestly, except for the rotisserie chicken. The rotisserie chicken is roasted, obviously. So, um, I mean, steak is very general. Roasted chicken is very specific. So, yeah, yeah, that's true. So we have one for steak, two for steak. Yeah, Levi, you can pass. There are other cuts of beef besides steak. That's true. That's true. Didn't think about that. I'm honestly not a big fan of roasted chicken anyway. So I'd still go with chicken anyways because I'm not a big fan of roasted chicken. So, well, actually, rotisserie chicken and roasted chicken are two different things now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm still chicken though because I love steak. So it did only say steak. So we have um two for steak, two for chicken. Yeah, please be sure to leave a like, you guys. Thank you, Savannah. If you haven't already, please give it a like. I definitely appreciate that. But so we have 2 for chicken, 2 for steak. Is there anybody else who wants to vote? Would you rather give up roasted chicken or give up steak? We need a tiebreaker, you guys. We need a tiebreaker. Because I need to choose on the app. So, anybody else? Actually, what I'll do is I'll count to 3, and if nobody votes by then I will just go ahead and pick steak, because that was the one that got to chew first. So 1, 2, and 3. So I am going to pick steak. Oh my gosh, believe it or not, you guys, this was actually a tiebreaker too. 50% say give up roasted chicken, 50% say give up steak. So we're all tied, you guys. This is actually a record. I'm gonna have to tell Amy that one, because never have I seen a tiebreaker before. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, would you rather never eat another fish stick ever again, or never eat another chicken nugget ever again? I'm gonna have to say fish stick. So it's either we give up chicken nuggets or the fish sticks. Never eat a fish stick. Yeah. Fish stick. Yeah. Levi, didn't you just say you love your chicken? You just said you loved your chicken. But I guess we do have one that would rather give up their chicken nuggets. What about you, Dave? Would you rather give up chicken nuggets, or would you rather give up fish sticks? To me, this is given, because I never have fish sticks. I love chicken nuggets. You love your fish as well. Okay. You love your fish as well. You're like, I love my chicken, but I love my fish more. So, but right now, fish is in the lead. We're just waiting for Dave. I'm not much of a fish person either, just because I don't have fish often, but I love chicken nuggets. Specifically, even though this may sound gross, I love McDonald's chicken nuggets. I love Wendy's chicken nuggets too. I honestly don't have Burger King's chicken nuggets often. You hate nuggets. You do? Do you like fish sticks though? Do you hate fish sticks? But this is I think these are actually pretty good trivia questions. I like this app. You can actually download it on your phone. It's called Would You Rather. Hold on. It's just called Would You Rather. Okay. But we have fish and chips. Yeah, that's true. You love fish, but fish sticks. Yeah. Okay, so we got 3 for fish sticks, 2 for chicken nuggets. So majority say fish sticks. 89% say never eat another fish stick again. 11% say never eat another chicken nugget again. Believe it or not. Would you rather be deprived of cookies forever, or be banned from pastries until the end of time? Why? Why? This is so hard. I mean, I'm a cookie person. I honestly don't have anything besides donuts often for pastries. Cookies. You would rather be deprived of cookies. So 3 say cookies. You can't go without donuts. 4 say cookies. It's up. Cookie Cookies are it's like a dough that has little chocolate chips in it. It's it's not technically a pastry, but it's like no, I don't actually. I mean, here, let me see if I can pull up a picture of it. You may call it a biscuit over where you are, but over in Australia, but um this is what a cookie is. Oh yeah. Oh, you're in the UK. Sorry about that. Okay. So see, this is what a cookie looks like. It is, yeah, I guess it is a biscuit then. So yeah, in the UK you call them biscuits. I didn't know that. So yeah, that's what we're talking about when we say cookies. Okay. So I love cookies though. I'm just gonna have to go with cookies. This is random. Levi, isn't this phone case the bomb? This is literally my favorite phone case that I've ever owned. I love this phone case by Spec. It's it was not a cheap phone case when I bought it. This was like $15 when I got it. But I honestly I have other phone cases that I have, but I have not changed my phone case in like a month. UAG. So everybody is saying cookies. Cookies, cookies, cookies. I love my cookies though. 36% say actually that they would rather be deprived of cookies forever, and 64% say be banned from pastries. That's an interesting one. Would you rather give up cheese for good or have to refuse chips whenever they're offered to you? So would you rather give up cheese or give up chips or decline chips when they're offered to you? That sounds expensive, Dave. Oh, UAG. Under Armour gear. That's what that is. Yeah, Under Armour gear. You love your chips. You refuse chips. Chips. You love your chips, so give up cheese. I love cheese though. Man, this is a hard one, you guys. Well, there's actually many oh, crisps. Okay. Yeah, so would you rather give up cheese or would you rather give up crisps? For what I have mild cheddar. I also have mozzarella, parmesan. Uh, I'm gonna have to say chips on this one, and another one for crisps. So, majority say chips. 69% say have to refuse chips when they're offered to you. 31% say give up cheese for good. Okay, this is a good one. I already know my answer, but I'm sure you guys are gonna go with this one with the first choice. Okay, so would you rather give up pizza forever or never or not be able to eat French fries again for life? I say pizza. I've had pizza so many times, I could literally just give up pizza and not miss it that much. Even though I like it, I like pineapple ham pizza, but I honestly could not give up my French fries. Yeah, pizza. Um, you would rather get rid of French fries? Okay. Um, Savannah, what about you? You could substitute French fries for onion rings. That's good. So we have one for pizza, one for French fries, two for French fries, and two for pizza. This is a tough one, you guys, but we're evenly split. So the first one, pizza is its own group, own food group. Well, when you think about it, there isn't anything very similar to pizza. So that's true. Um, but the first one, besides me that voted, that got to two first was French fries. So 63% of the people who answered this say they would rather be able to give up French fries, and 37% say give up pizza. So pretty interesting one with that. I I love French fries with a passion. Okay, Levi. I literally French fries are my life. I love them. Okay, would you rather develop an intolerance to cupcakes or suddenly become allergic to cookies? So allergic to or intolerant of cupcakes or become allergic to cookies or to biscuits. So biscuits or cupcakes. I have cupcakes. I don't have them often, but I do like cupcakes. Both of these I like. I like biscuits, cookies. Love cupcakes. So we have one for cookies, one for cupcake. Raymond, what about you? What would you rather develop an intolerance to? Would you rather develop an intolerance to cupcakes or would you rather become allergic to cookies? This is tough. I'm probably going to have to say become allergic to cookies. Cupcakes. So the first one that got to two first was become allergic to cookies. That's what I'm going to pick. 64% say they would develop an intolerance to cupcakes rather than becoming allergic to cookies. So we're becoming pretty evenly split. Levi isn't here right now, so he wasn't able to choose. He would have broken the tiebreaker. Geez, I have the hiccups here. Okay, would you rather eat 15 frogs or eat 5 snakes? Would you rather eat 15 frogs or 5 snakes? Mm. Yeah, ew. I mean, frog is like, I guess you could say it's like chicken, but I honestly don't know. So we have frogs. 1 for frogs. How about you, Raymond? What do you think? You can pass on this one if you want. I honestly don't know. Frogs. I'll say frog too. So we have 3 for frog. How about you, Raymond? Would you say snake? You say snake. Okay. So we have 3 for frogs, 1 for snake. So, but so the majority say frogs. 52% say they would rather eat frogs. 48% say they'd rather eat 5 snakes. That was a pretty close one, though. You've eaten eel, so that might be the same. True. Welcome back, Levi. The last question that we had just completed was, would you rather eat 15 frogs or eat 5 snakes? What would you rather eat? I chose frogs. I don't know if I could eat a snake. I don't know if frogs are like chicken or if snake is like eel, like Raymond was saying. You say frogs, yeah. Majority say frogs too. 52% say eat 15 frogs. 48% say eat 5 snakes. So, ooh. Okay. Would you rather have to? This one doesn't make sense. It's not worded properly. Would you rather have to grow every food you eat or eat only unhealthy fast food? So would you rather have to grow every food you eat or eat only unhealthy fast food? You would be hopping for a week. This is a tough one, you guys, because it doesn't say that you can't eat fast. I mean, you'd have to grow every food you eat, but that doesn't mean you have to eat it. I'm gonna have to say you have to grow every food you eat. It doesn't say you have to eat it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. What if you're stuck eating weeds? That's true. Yeah. I'm just gonna say grow. So we have 3 for grow. Changing to fast food. There are some healthier options, Levi. That's true. So 3 for grow, 1 for fast. 68% say actually that they would have to grow every food they eat. Only 32% say eat only unhealthy fast food. That's actually surprising to me. Very surprising. Because we are very much a fast food generation these days. Would you rather have perfect teeth or have perfect hair? Would you rather have perfect teeth or perfect hair? I'm going to have to say perfect teeth. Perfect teeth. So, teeth, teeth, teeth. There are wigs for a reason, that's true. Yeah, so everybody's saying teeth besides Dave here. So, I mean, you can get dentures. I mean, I'd rather wear dentures, honestly, than wear a wig, to be honest with you. But I'd rather have perfect teeth over perfect hair. 56% say they would rather have perfect teeth. 44% say have perfect hair. See, when you don't have perfect teeth, you have cavities all the time, the dental expenses are going to grow, literally. Having perfect hair is honestly, having hair is just, it's just a bonus, honestly. Teeth is a necessity. Would you rather eat Twix or eat Snickers? Snickers. I like Snickers more than Twix. Twix is just bland. Snickers is not. Twix consists of like caramel and then a wafer wrapped in chocolate. Snickers is more of like a chocolate nut type of thing. Snickers for the win. Snickers. Slap Dave. Slap. Trolling. I don't know why I said trolling. Levi, you say Snickers. Yeah, I don't like Twix either. Yeah, everybody's saying Snickers. I don't like Twix. I'm not a huge fan of Twix. If that was my only treat that I would have, true. There is white chocolate Twix, but still it's kind of bland. You can get white chocolate Reese's, you can get white chocolate just about anything now, except for Snickers. But I'd rather have Snickers over Twix any day. So 54% say they'd rather eat Twix. 46% say they'd rather eat Snickers. I honestly don't understand those people. Would you rather eat ice cream all the time or eat chocolate all the time? I already eat ice cream all the time, so I'm going to have to say ice cream. You hate white chocolate? I love white chocolate. Two for ice cream? White chocolate and dark chocolate is actually healthier for you than regular chocolate, believe it or not. Yep. We have our first troll, you guys. We have our first troll. But the four of us are saying ice cream. But I like dark chocolate and I like white chocolate. So what about you, Dave? Would you rather eat ice cream all the time or would you rather have chocolate all the time? Dark chocolate's your favorite. Yeah, Dave, he did. This person did. So you'd rather eat chocolate all the time. We only have one for chocolate, four for ice cream. I eat ice cream all the time. One of my favorite ice creams though is not Rocky Road, but Extreme Moose Tracks. I love Extreme Moose Tracks. That's my favorite ice cream. 61% say they'd rather eat ice cream all the time. 39% say they'd rather eat chocolate all the time. Yeah, don't worry about it, Dave. It's not even important anyways. So, would you rather only eat Mexican food or only eat Chinese food? Only eat Chinese food for the win. Only eat Chinese food. So it's either Mexican or Chinese. It is Signature Select. It's sold by Albertsons. Disgusting. You don't like Chinese food, so you say Mexican food. Dave says Chinese. Raymond says Chinese. You love both. I love Panda Express. Panda Express has to be one of my favorite Chinese food places to get food, the Chinese food from that they offer here. There's a few Chinese restaurants nearby, but yeah, they're not that great. If I could substitute, actually, I couldn't even substitute. I like Panda Express. That's probably my favorite Chinese fast food. So 3 say Chinese, 1 say Mexican. So this is actually another one that's split. 50% say they'd rather only eat Mexican food. 50% say only eat Chinese food. So, would you rather eat meat only, or would you rather eat fish only? I'm meat. So 1 for meat. Um, I don't know, Dave. That's meat is like I don't know. You, if anybody should know, it should be you, especially since you're a professor. But I'm assuming you don't do that area, so. But meat for the win for sure. Animal, yeah. Oh yeah, duh. Sorry about that. He is an English professor, so I shouldn't expect you to know that. Sorry about that, Dave. That's true. I couldn't be like, oh, philology and writing. I guess that's different from English then. Okay, so 1 for meat, 1 for fish. Meat, fish, and meat. So 3 say meat, 2 say fish. 82% actually say meat only. 18% say fish only. You don't know philology means literature. Yeah. I don't know what philology. I didn't know what that meant either, so the only thing that I could relate it to is philosophy, and I know that philosophy and literature are not the same. You don't teach people how to speak English. Yeah. So you would probably just be considered a philology then, or a writing teacher. So if they're foreigner, you don't teach them English. You don't teach. So British and English are 2 separate languages now that I think about it. Do you teach people how to speak British? If that's even considered its own language. Because I know that you guys in the UK spell differently, so. Ooh. Would you rather eat 10 hot dogs in 1 hour or eat 50 hot dogs in 1 day? I'm going to have to pass on that one. That's gross. British is English. You don't teach speaking. I teach writing. I assume speaking is taught in secondary schools. British is English. Yeah. And philology means literature. Yeah, that's true. So I'm gonna pass on this one because I personally couldn't do that. Would you rather eat 100 ants or eat 50 beetles? So would you rather eat 100 ants or 50 beetles? No worries, Dave. But you're actually kind of helping us because we don't know this ourselves. So 50 beetles. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with ants because ants are very, very, very small. Hello, Beauty in the Word. Beauty in the Word is actually my mom. So beetles. So we have 2 for ants, 2 for beetles, 3 for ants. Mom, would you rather eat 100 ants or eat 50 beetles? What would you rather do? 100 ants? Yeah, I do ants too because they're smaller. 50 beetles is a lot when you think about it. You could probably just put a whole bunch of ants in your mouth anyways, fry them or however you would cook ants anyways, eat it that way, you know? So 75% say eat 100 ants, 25% say eat 50 beetles. Okay. So we're gonna do a couple more of gonna do a couple more trivia and then I will get to drawing. Let's see. Okay. Would you rather randomly try time travel, give or take 20 years every time you fart, or teleport to a different place on Earth on land every time you sneeze and not water? This is a funny one. I don't know. It's a tough one because you could end up in somewhere like Russia or something when you sneeze. So would you rather randomly time travel 20 years every time you fart or teleport to a different place on Earth every time you sneeze? Amy, you came. No wonder you were late. We were all wondering where you were. Okay, Amy, I'm so glad you're here. You'll be able to answer this question. So, or not. So, would you rather randomly time travel, give or take 20 years, every time you fart, or teleport to a different place on Earth, on land, every time you sneeze? Yeah, but we're glad you're here. We're having a good time. So we have 2 for sneeze, 1 for fart. Actually, 3 for sneeze, 1 for fart. Sneeze. I would probably say sneeze too. I'm gonna go with sneeze. So 55% say teleport, teleport to a different place on Earth every time you sneeze. 45% say randomly time travel every time they fart. Oh my gosh. Would you rather every shirt you wear to be kind of itchy or only be able to use one ply toilet paper? I would fart every 10 years and would know the winning events. Gamble, make a lot of money. Yeah. So we have two for fart then. Well, I mean, Dave, there's some parts of Russia that are bad though. And I didn't mean it in like a bad way, but like if you're in America and then you travel all the way to Russia, it's like how are you going to even get back, you know? So so every shirt, would you rather every shirt you wear to be kind of itchy or only be able to use one ply of toilet paper? So one ply of toilet paper, we got two. Shirt, toilet paper. I don't know why it says one ply. It should just say one paper, one square, like one square of toilet paper. It should say that. So you say pass on that one. Oh, ply has to do with thickness. Oh, ooh, that. Oh, okay, that completely changes it then. That completely changes it then, because it could it could rip. Oh no. You could fold it and make it to two. One paper is certainly not fast. You can fold it and make it into two. That's true. I'd probably, yeah. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say one ply for sure. So everybody's saying toilet paper, and yeah, everybody's saying ply here. So yeah, it does work. It's just like you just have to be very careful. So everybody's saying one ply. So 55% of people who answered this actually agree with us. 45% say they'd rather wear a shirt that's kind of itchy. I don't like it, itchy shirts. Ooh, handful. Okay. Would you rather be completely invisible for one day or be able to fly for one day? I would rather be able to fly. Fly for me for sure because I'd be able to travel everywhere. Being invisible doesn't mean a lot. Invisible, invisible, invisible. Wow, everybody's saying invisible, invisible. How about you, Raymond? What do you think? Would you rather be able to fly or would you rather be invisible? I mean, when you think about it, if you select fly, it says you would be able to. It doesn't mean you have to. But the other choice, see, you would have to be invisible. There's no choice in the matter. Invisible. You'd have lots of fun. That's true. You'd probably be like tripping people, and that would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, you could go anywhere free. That's true. But I'd rather be able to fly, personally. Oh, fly. So you say fly. 2 for fly, 5 for invisible. You could do anything while being invisible. Why be able to fly, but not do it if it's just for one day, though? So invisible is better. Yeah, I mean, both are good choices, though. You would be able to have lots of fun, though, like Raymond was saying, if you were invisible. So, majority of you are saying invisible. 69% say be completely invisible for one day. 31% say be able to fly for one day. You could walk into the bank and walk out happy. Because you are invisible, that's true. Ooh. Skip. Hold on just a second. I'm finding a good question here. I'll do 2 more questions. Um, I'll do 2 more questions and then I'll get to the drawing. You have a problem with prints, though. True. You'd go to you'd go to Area 51 and find out about the aliens. You'd go to Area 51 to find them aliens. Go see them aliens. Gotta go see them. Okay, so would you rather be fluent in all languages and never be able to travel, or be able to travel anywhere for a year, but never be able to learn a word about a different language? I would honestly say the second one. I would rather be able to travel everywhere for a year, but never be able to learn a word for a different language because I'm not staying there permanently. So, would you rather be fluent in all languages and never be able to travel, or be able to travel anywhere for a year, but never be able to learn a word of a different language? Travel anywhere. Yeah, yeah, I'd travel. How about you, Mom? What do you think? I think you'd probably pick the second one because you'd be able to travel anywhere for a year, but never be able to learn a word of a different language. The first one is be able to be fluent in all languages and never be able to travel. So, Raymond, you would say you'd like to be fluent in all different languages. Okay. That's true because you'd be able to hear what Spanish people are saying, Japanese, Korean, whole lot. We actually don't, Dave. We're currently not able to do that right now. The only place that we did travel to was to Nevada, and that was like for 4 days. We went to like a circus in Las Vegas. So that was the only place that we really considered that I would consider a travel because of the foreign football players. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. There there are a lot of people that speak different languages here in America. Um, what about? Well, yeah, I mean, I have been to other places like Hollywood, Los Angeles, San Diego, Orange County. I have been to places like that, but traveling, I would think I thought you would mean like I thought you meant like plane and stuff like that. So I wouldn't consider that traveling. I have only been out of Ohio. Yeah, you'd love to know every language. So So everybody's saying 93% say they'd rather be able to travel everywhere for a year, but never be able to learn a language. Only 7% say the other option. So this is the last question, you guys. The last question is, would you rather have an unlimited international first class ticket or never have to pay for food at restaurants? Second for sure. Have an unlimited internet. Well, actually, now that I think about it, have an unlimited international first class ticket or never have to pay for food at restaurants. That's actually a tough one. Yeah, that's true, Amy. There are so many tourists in California that Brits want to get to. Yeah, I mean, California is honestly a big destination site for people out of the country and stuff. Ticket, never having to pay for food. Ticket, food. Yeah, I mean, flying can be real expensive. I'd be able to travel everywhere. Hmm. I'd probably pick the first one just because I'd be able to travel everywhere for free. So 4 people say the ticket and 2 people say the food at restaurants. Yeah, traveling forever would be so awesome. 61% say they'd rather have an unlimited international first class ticket. 39% say never have to pay for food at restaurants. Both of these are really good, but honestly, the practicality of being able to travel all the time is like, but you've traveled Europe. Wow, that's really cool, Raymond. You don't travel, but we always eat out, so free food would be logical. Yeah, yeah. All right, you guys. We just went through a lot of trivia there. Went through at least 30 trivia questions. That's a lot. But honestly, it's a good app. I kind of wish there was a little more questions. Some of them are just kind of weird, but the food trivia is really good. I like the food trivia. You don't travel either, but if I got that unlimited, you would start. Yeah, that's true. It's all about that practicality. All about that practicality. That's why I that's why I tend to overthink on my trivia questions. I'm like, maybe about what about this? Because this would happen if I chose that instead. They do. They have popular, impossible, love, funny, hard, food, date, life, party, kids, silly, ridiculous, unreal, and guys package. So yeah, Santa, that is actually one of the questions. Yeah, because everyone gets different answers. It is always interesting to see what other people think, you know? All right, I am going to, excuse me, I'm going to get this drawing set up so that I can start drawing. It is very fascinating, honestly. Okay. Okay, so the picture that I'm actually thinking about drawing is not this one, but this one. This one's actually of my own design. It's a supercar. It's actually not a this one. Are you talking about this one, or are you talking about the one before? Oh, so the colored one, this model right here is the Cadillac CT6. This one it's going to be the Cadillac CT6. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of the coloring done, but I'm going to be making a time-lapse video out of this when I finish drawing this. Oh, wrong way. I do drive, Raymond. I actually started driving back in I think you could say late 2017 I started to drive, but I have my license now, so I can go anywhere without there being a licensed adult in the vehicle. So I honestly have not touched this picture in a long time. So this is actually going to be kind of nice that I get to work on it. Oh, let's see. You used to be a truck driver. How was that, Raymond? How was being a truck driver? Was it good? Because I know someone actually that wants to be a truck driver. This picture is going to look better once it's finished and everything. Obviously, this is not the finished result. Hold on, I gotta get my phone here so that I can look at the chat. Okay, Levi. Okay. It does kind of look like a Lamborghini, huh? Okay, back to the chat. Duh. It was fascinating. It was fantastic most of the time, but heavy traffic. Oh, yeah, that's true. There is always traffic everywhere, literally. Yeah, Amy she inspired me to get back into drawing because I haven't touched my pictures in such a long time, and when she was doing her art, I was like, oh, I'm starting to miss doing this. I want to do it now. So I kind of copied you, Amy. For some reason, I'm trying to think. The proportions don't. I don't know if they. Actually, I think the proportions in general are fine. I just have to make a few corrections here. Yeah, My friend Outlaw, his dad is a truck driver, and um sometimes he gets the trucks that have a cab in the back so that you could sleep in it, but it's not always like that, unfortunately. So sometimes he'll Victor will want to come on the trip with him, but can't because there isn't enough room. So, but I'm actually excited to see how this car comes out because cars, I I mean, of course, I get inspiration from other cars like Lamborghini and Bugatti and things like that, but this you won't see a model that will be produced like this anywhere. Oh, you like that alert? I get I the people who hear that, it's like it's the weirdest ringtone ever. Literally, that's what they think. They're like, it's the weirdest one ever. All right, Raymond. Thank you so much for participating in my live stream. I am very grateful that you came. Thank you for participating. Thank you for interacting with everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, now I have to figure out the bottom here. How am I going to do this? Hmm. Huh. I want to go look at one of my die casts to see how that is shaped, and then usually what I'll do is I'll either take that part of the car or I'll put my own spin on it. Thank you, Raymond. Let's see. I think I may want to make this a little more inward like that. Yeah, like that. I may shrink this in just a little more like that. There we go. Slightly extended or indented. So I'm thinking I want there to be an out event here. So like maybe like right here or something. Air would flow out of here. So I'm thinking like something like this. This would be black right here. So this part right here will be black. The this here, and this would just be the fold there. So now the next thing is going to be the wheels. The wheels are honestly not that easy. but I'm gonna give it my best shot. The wheel's gonna be turned to the left, so that's why part of the wheel is hidden under here. Amy, honestly, it's not that easy. It's requires a degree of I'm not sure if it's industrial design, which is what I want to pursue in college if I do go. Um, but it requires some form of a degree. I know that for sure. No worries, Savannah. Thank you for coming back. Yes, Amy, I would. That's what I love to do. I would love to design. That's that's my dream job. Specifically cars. I love to design cars for a living. Learn how to properly design and how to get proper proportions and everything. That's what I would love to do. Yeah, that would be my dream job, my dream career. I'm erasing this because I need to make this a little higher. So this is going to go up like that. This is going to go up like that. There we go. Yep, better. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Yeah, that's literally like my dream job. Definitely. Yeah, see, there's a lot of sketching and a lot of erasing, just a whole lot when it comes to designing. Whole lot. I actually haven't done many of my designs in this type of perspective before. This is actually my first time drawing one of my designs in this type, or one of the first few times that I've actually drawn um, my cars in this type of perspective before, so it's kind of a first. Um, but what if we actually did Would You Rather in the right now, and then you guys can watch me draw too. What do you guys think? Savannah says it sounds good. Maria, welcome. Thank you for coming to this live stream. Right now, I am drawing. We're just figuring out if everybody would like to do some more trivia. We had actually just gotten done from doing trivia like 10 minutes ago, so but we can always go back to it again if y'all are interested. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and just do some trivia questions with you guys, just so that it doesn't get super duper boring. But I just have to make this wheel look right. Has to be a good shape. Has to be a good shape. So Amy, I have only gotten one troll today, believe it or not. Only one. Okay, I'm trying to find a good question. Okay, you guys, so yeah. Yeah, there was praise music. Yeah, there's only literally one troll that came in here, and of course it's actually one of the trolls that had been in here before, but just under a different account. So I'm very thankful for that. But the first trivia question is, would you rather have to read out loud every word you read or sing everything you say out loud? I would rather have to read out loud every word I read, personally. I'm not a good singer, so what do you guys think? Amy, you say sing it. Santa says read. How about you, Maria? What do you think? This is going to be the exhaust. These are going to be the exhausts right here. How about you, Maria? What do you think? Would you rather read out loud every word you read, or would you rather sing out loud every word you say? Hello, Jake the cat. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. This is actually one of my own designs. This is kind of like a supercar here. I had started this picture maybe about 4 weeks ago. I'm actually drawing on it for the first time in a while because I've been busy with everything that's been going on in the past couple weeks. So I'm actually kind of excited now that I'm getting back into this because I love this picture and how it's coming out and everything. So, Jake, what do you think? Would you rather have to read out loud every word you read, or would you sing everything you say out loud? We're kind of doing drawing and would you rather. Maria, you say read out loud every word you read. You would say read out loud every word you read. Yeah, I'm terrible at singing, so I would probably break everybody's ears if I sung out loud every time I spoke out loud. But thank you, Jake. I really appreciate that. So, since the majority of us are saying read out loud every word we write, actually 54% of the people who answered that question say they would rather sing out loud everything they say out loud, and um um 46% say they would have to read out loud every word they read. Pretty interesting, huh? Thank you so much, Jake. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so the next question, you guys, is would you rather have whatever you are thinking appear above your head for everyone to see, or have absolutely everything you do live streamed for anyone to see? Oh my gosh. Wow. What, you are literally exposed either way. Would you rather have whatever you are thinking appear above your head for everyone to see, or have absolutely everything you do live streamed? Oh, word. I'm gonna have to say the first one. I'd rather have everybody see what I'm thinking than people see everything I do. No way. Yeah, first one. Everybody's saying the first one for sure. I definitely understand that because, like, no way could I let everybody see what I'm doing. No way. No way. What about you, Amy? What do you think? You're gonna have. Okay, Amy, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I greatly appreciate that you had spent as much time as you did. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you later because you are going to be going live later today, right? Privacy has left the room, exactly. Everybody is saying the first. Everybody is saying the first one. Okay, Amy, sounds good. Sounds good. Talk to you later. Yeah, I'd rather have everybody see what I'm thinking because I'm like, no way. I don't want people to see me when I'm going to the restroom. I don't want people see me while I'm changing my clothes and stuff like that. No way. Okay. So, would you rather have everyone laugh at your jokes but not find anyone else's jokes funny, or have no one laugh at your jokes but you still find other people's jokes funny? What do you guys think about that one? Jake, I actually started my channel a long time ago, believe it or not. The first thing that I did on my channel was video game videos like of Splatoon and Super Smash Brothers, but I actually did not go very far with that, so I stopped. Maybe about a year and 2 months ago, I think was my when I started my channel. This channel actually. I was actually under a channel called Inkopolis Gaming. Um, that channel is this channel, just renamed, but back when I used to play video games and everything, I was all about trying to become famous on on YouTube. So, good question. So the question was, have everyone laugh at your jokes but not find anyone else's jokes funny, or have no one laugh at your jokes but you find other people's jokes funny? So people are saying the second one. You started your channel 4 years ago. You're only 10 years old. Wow. Congrats. Yeah, I actually literally just hit 300 like about five 5 days ago or so. So congrats. That's awesome. Happy for you. I know, because literally trying to grow on YouTube is so frustrating because you have to find content that people would like, and it's really a tough world out there for people to find things that you would find things that people would like to watch. Levi, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate that. The question that we had just asked is, would you rather have everyone laugh at your jokes but not find anyone else's jokes funny, or have no one laugh at your jokes but you still find other people's jokes funny? What type of rims do I want to put on this? Huh. Everyone's saying the second one. I personally would choose the second one too, just because I don't have that funny of jokes anyways. Yeah, you have lots of views, so you started gaming, then it dropped lower. Wow. What type of animation do you do? No one laughs at your jokes, but but think they're funny. You think your jokes are funny? Yeah, I mean, even I tend to think my jokes are funny too, but people unfortunately don't laugh. Kind of hurts, but what can you do? People have different tastes in jokes and everything. So, oh, you do memes? You do memes? That's pretty cool. I'm honestly not very familiar with all the different cartoons that are big right now, at least on YouTube. Okay, so I need to draw the side view mirror here. So majority saying second one. 63% of people would rather have the ability to laugh at other people's jokes, but people not laugh at their jokes. And that's understandable, honestly. Pretty understandable. So, okay. Wow, my phone just keeps going off today. I don't even understand it. Huh. Oh, you are drawing? What are you drawing? Okay, so would you rather be the best at something that no one takes seriously, or be well above average but not at all near the best at something well respected? Interesting. Interesting one for sure. Second. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'd probably say, I don't know. That's it can depend on what it is though. It honestly can depend. Because if it's leading people to the Lord, then absolutely I'd want to be the best at that. But it honestly just depends, you know. But I'm gonna say the second one. 53% actually say, yeah, 47% say the second one, believe it or not. 47%. Ads, of course. Let's see. Would you rather live under a sky with no stars at night, or live under a sky with no clouds during the day? Second one for sure. Oh, I don't know why I just answered that one. I'd say second one, personally. You're drawing Stranger Things fan art. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if you were drawing what you were drawing. I'm actually not very familiar with Stranger Things, believe it or not. It's on Netflix, I know that for sure. So people are saying the second one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the second one because the stars are beautiful. Like, who could give up the stars? Honestly, stars are just so calming and just beautiful. Would you rather take amazing selfies but all of your other pics are horrible, or take breathtaking photographs of anything but yourself? Second one. Second one. I would rather take breathtaking photographs of anything but myself than take amazing selfies but all of your other pictures be horrible. For sure. Second one. True. Clouds mean no rain, that's for sure. these wheels are actually functional. So basically, why I'm trying to make them functional is that they kind of stick out a little bit. So like they're curved out like this outside the rim a little bit, so that when the wheel rotates, the air kind of gets scooped into the rim going to the brakes to cool it down. So I'm trying to make these functional, but if they're practical, I don't know, or if it's even needed. Whole different story. Actually, Levi, no, I'm actually not in high school anymore. I graduated earlier this year. I graduated in January. And also, I just turned 19 not too long ago. I actually turned 19 on the 31st of July. Yeah. I There's so many things that we could take pictures of besides ourselves that's like no. I'd rather have somebody else take my selfie anyways, just because I'm not all that good at taking selfies of myself, so I'd rather get everything else looking good besides myself personally. So 51% say they'd rather get stunning pictures of everything else besides themselves. 49% say selfies of themselves. It's a little selfish of those 49% people, not gonna lie. The next question is, you think I do, Jake? Thank you. I appreciate that. So the next question is, would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music or be forced to sing along every song you heard? Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. I'd rather be able to dance to every song that I heard instead of sing, because again, I'm a terrible singer. Dancing is like people don't have to see it, so it's like no, no. I'd rather be able to dance to every song I heard than sing to every song. What do you guys think? It's a funny one, huh? Because you already do it. Yeah, I already do it too. Yeah, Levi, you. Oh, oh, everybody's saying the second one. You'd rather be able to sing to every song you heard. But remember, you'd have to sing it out loud. So you have to sing it in front of everyone that's around you. So I'm not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of like a fan a little bit. To me, it kind of looks like a ceiling fan or something like that. It'll probably stop looking like that once I finish and everything. You'd rather sing than flop around like a seal. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what's my leg doing? I'm sorry, I never felt my leg like it feels like my leg is falling asleep. So I'd never like the top of my knee. I mean, I've never felt my knee do that before. So it was like, is it coming out of place or something? Really weird. So everybody's saying forced to sing along. So 48% of you got, or 48% of the people that answered actually would rather sing along, and 52% say dance. I honestly do both, but I'd rather dance than sing, personally. Glad you're not alone. Would you rather live in a utopia as a normal person or live in a dystopia but you are the supreme ruler? Hmm. Let me think about this one. This is a tough one because I mean, if you live in a dystopia, then you're most likely going to be a ruler that's not merciful. So I don't know. You don't want to scare anyone. So Levi, you say two. What do you think, Jake? What do you think, Maria? Maria, you say two. Well, if you were supreme ruler, you could probably fix that dystopia and make it into a utopia. That's the thing, though. Probably be two. I'd probably pick two, honestly. You would like to be an evil ruler? Levi? Why? Why, Levi? The first part of this question was, would you rather live in a utopia as a normal person? Jake, you say the second one? Yeah, I can understand that one. I'd want to pick the second one, personally. But seriously, you have to answer that, Levi. Why? Why would you want to be an evil ruler? Not as an evil Hitler, though. Well, evil is evil no matter what. It doesn't matter how evil you are. Evil is still the same, though. So, what type of evil do you mean? You have a friend named Levi, and he said, I'll be evil. Why would he? No, that's your choice, Jake. That's not his. Not yours. Don't worry. As long as you don't choose to be evil, then you won't have to be. It's your choice. So, everybody's saying dystopia. 53% say they would rather live in a dystopia and be a supreme ruler, and 47% say they'd rather be a normal person in a utopia. Would you rather never get a paper cut again or never get something stuck in your eye again? You don't have an answer. I'd probably pick never get a paper cut. Just because something stuck in your eye is not that serious. It's just paper cuts hurt real bad. Hurt really bad. Well, hello, Tim's Home Improvement. Oh, sorry about that. Streamlabs is actually one of my moderators on here. Don't worry about that. I mean, paper cuts aren't that bad. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I may change my answer to get something stuck in my eye because it could be something real serious. Paper cuts aren't that bad, but something stuck in your eye could be real bad. So I'm gonna have to change my answer actually. Levi, it's actually, I don't know if you would call it a nightbot. What it is if it's something that you can get set up on your YouTube if you use Streamlabs OBS. So basically OBS is open broadcasting software. Streamlabs is a company that has taken OBS and used it and put their spin on it. Their platform has an enabler that allows you to use a robot to help filter anything out of the chat or keep certain things in line like spam and things like that. So it's actually kind of handy. But right now I haven't gotten completely acclimated with that bot yet, but maybe in the future sometime I would want to get more acclimated to it and use it more often. Actually not doing that right. I'm gonna make these tires in the back real wide. These are gonna be wide tires. So what do you guys think? Would you guys rather not get a paper cut again or never get something stuck in your eye? What about you, Levi? I see that pretty much everybody has answered except for you. So what do you think? Okay. Oh, you said paper cut. He said paper cut. Oh, sorry about that, Levi. I didn't see your message. Okay. All right. So people are saying paper cut, and actually 22% only agree with you guys. 78% would rather get never get something stuck in their eye again. And I'm kind of with the 78% because you could get a whole lot stuck in your eye, but paper cuts I do understand they are very bad. They could be bad too, but what if you got something stuck in your eye that could cause sight loss and things like that, you know? But Another ad. Oh, this is a stupid question, but would you rather find $5 on the ground or find all of your missing socks? Well, actually, this is actually not a stupid question. I would rather find all my missing socks, personally. I'd rather find all my missing socks. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. So two of you say find all your missing socks. Two of you say find $5. Three of you say $5. Maria and I are the only ones that would rather find all our missing socks. I'd rather find all my missing socks personally, just because I have so many socks that I've lost, and I actually paid at least $5 for some socks anyways, so I'd rather find all of them than use that $5 toward getting some new socks. Oh, can't answer that because that wasn't majority. So 44% say they'd rather find $5 on the ground. 56% say they would rather find all of their missing socks. Wow, that could be all your socks for your lifetime too. Oh my gosh. Would you rather get $5 for every song you sang in public or get $50 for every stranger you kiss? So would you rather get $5 for every song you sang in public or get $50 for every stranger you kissed? I'd probably go with the second one, honestly. It doesn't have to be on the lips, just be like I could kiss a girl on the cheek and that'd be it. Jake, you can actually, yeah. Yeah, Jake, you can. Thank you. I appreciate that. So you say one, Maria, you say two. Yeah, it's not very specific. So when you get these type of questions, you always have to think of what the outcome could be. So like if you chose, like if the question was, would you rather not be able to eat chips again, or would you rather um not be able to eat fried foods again? Fried foods is very general. Chips is very specific. So I always think like that. Always. So so the first part is, would you rather get $5 for every song you sang in public? Levi, you say I ain't about the sexual assault life. Well, you just ask for their permission, you know? You could be like, well, I'll get do you mind if I just be like, do you mind if I kiss you on the cheek? I'll get $50 for it. So, but yeah, that's true. I mean, you don't have to get people's permission for every time you sing in public. That's the bummer thing though about kissing. If it's consensual, then you do too. Yeah. $5 isn't a lot. So we're all so you all are split, but I'm gonna be the tiebreaker. I'm still not exactly sure yet what I want to pick. I said this I said the second one, but I'm kinda changing my mind here. I'm gonna do the second one, honestly. Second one. Just because you can just go up to an old lady, be like, "Hey, can I give you a kiss on the cheek?" And I'm sure there'd be some ladies like that that wouldn't mind, you know? So would you rather never be never be stuck in traffic again or never get another cold? Would you rather never be stuck in traffic again or never get another cold? So Maria says second one. Levi, you say the second one too. What about never get a cold? How about how about you, Jake? What do you think? Would you rather never be able to get another cold or would you rather never be stuck in traffic again? I'd probably say never be stuck in traffic again because I don't really get a lot of colds. I get stuck in traffic more than I get stuck in a cold. So I'm more on the lines of never being able to get stuck in traffic again. Never get a cold. Yeah, it's like there's so many people on the road these days, so it's like that's why I'm more on the lines of traffic, but for the people who don't have to deal with traffic, then cold for sure would be more reasonable to choose. What about you, Jake? Would you rather never be able to get stuck in traffic again or never get another cold? Thank you, Jake. So you say the second one. Everybody's saying never get another cold, and 64% actually agree. 64% of people who chose that or who answered that question picked never get another cold. So you guys are in the majority. Amy actually just uploaded her video now. If you guys haven't checked Amy out, Amy's traveling vlogs, definitely check her out. She's a really cool lady. She's doing live streams every single day now. She's um she's trying to lose weight on her channel, talking about the struggles of that and um she does mystery story nights. But like I said, her channel name is Amy's Travels and Vlogs. I'll check you out too, Jake. I'll check you out. That's what we're here. We're here to help grow each other. I'm gonna try more to help other small people by going to their channel and giving them watch time and supporting them because we're not going to get support like that from the big YouTubers for sure. So we have to start from somewhere and start with the small people. That's why I say let's connect the right way, let's grow together, things like that because we we have to we have to do this together. So We have to do it together because that's how we'll grow our channels. You found me on your recommend. Glad that YouTube is actually pushing out my channel. That's really good to hear because I honestly I don't think YouTube wants my channel to grow personally. I literally was stagnant for the longest time, and then I finally just hit that point in my channel where I started to grow. I was at like 270, 79 for the longest time, literally the longest time. Now I'm at 320, I think now. 319 or 320, one of the two. I literally just hit 320 today, I think. So the next question is, would you rather have to fart loudly once serious conversation or have to burp after every kiss? Ew. I'd say fart every time you start a serious conversation, because it could be a silent fart. That's just gross. Like, burp every time you kiss? Ew. No. Levi, you say pass. Burp. Burp after you kiss someone is a total mood killer. So it's, would you rather have to fart loudly once every time you have a serious conversation, or have to burp after every kiss? Oh man, no. Fart loudly once every time I start a serious conversation, because no way. No way would I want to burp after I kiss somebody. That's just no. Never kiss that person ever again. No. No. Pass. Everybody's saying pass. I'm assuming, Maria, you probably want to pass too. Yeah, we'll pass on this one. No. Pass. That's gross. These are starting to get weird. Would you rather? No, this only applies for. I don't know. Yeah, these questions are weird. So, would you rather be in jail for 10 years or be in a coma for 20? So, would you rather be in jail for 10 or be in a coma for 20? I'm gonna have to go with be in jail for 10 years. Jail for sure. Dave, you're still here. Where have you been? Dad says pass. Santa says pass. Oh, no. Levi says jail. Dave says jail. Dad says pass. Santa says jail. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in a coma for 20 years. Oh, you're eating, that's why. Okay. I was like, where did he go? Kind of. But yeah, I'm glad you're back. So everybody's saying jail for 10 years, so I'm going to go with jail for 10 years. Yeah, that's an easy one, because honestly, being in a coma and being in jail is honestly the same type of punishment, except you could probably escape jail if you wanted to, but then you'd become a felon. So, but yeah, I'd rather be in jail for 10 for sure. If you got the right connections. Jake, you say jail for 10. So would you rather have no brother or have no sister? I don't have a brother, so I'd pick the first one for sure. I already don't have a brother, so no sister. What do you guys think? You can pass on this one if you want, but if you have an answer, then let us know. Levi, you say pass. Dave, you say you have 3 brothers, no sisters, so you say sister. No, I said no brother. No. No, I would rather have no brother than... No, that's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. I meant to say I'd rather have no brother than no sister. I'd rather have no brother than no sister for sure. You kidding? You see how it is? Is that what I said, though? Did I say I'd rather have no sister? Did I say that? I hope I didn't. I honestly don't know. So I'm going to select no brother. 48% say they'd rather have no brother, and 52% say they'd rather have no sister. So, would you rather be invisible or be fast? So, would you rather be invisible or be fast? I'd rather be fast. Well, no. Let's think about this one. If you're invisible, then there isn't a need to be fast. But if you were fast, then you could avoid a lot of things, but people would be able to detect you. I don't know what I would do if I was fast either. I don't know. Invisible? You say invisible? This live stream, you guys, actually turned out to be real good because there wasn't a lot of trolls in here, and man, I would have really hated it if there was trolls in here. But geez, the last couple of times, man, it was real terrible. The live stream was just infested with trolls. Infested. I'd probably say invisible. I say invisible for sure. Actually, I'm not going to draw that back wheel because I don't need to. So Dad says he'd rather be fast. Santa says be invisible. Levi, you say be back in a few. All right. How about you, Jake? Would you rather be fast or would you rather be invisible? Maria, what about you? Would you rather be fast or would you rather be invisible? Jake, you say you'd rather be fast. Dave, you say you'd rather be someone dislike the shout out video. Of course. But thank you for shouting me out, Jake. I really appreciate that. And someone left a rude comment too, huh? Well, of course. Go figure. I don't see the rude comment, but you know what? That's okay. Whatever. Whatever. If they want to be rude, they want to be rude. That's their choice. Actually, I think I'm going to change that shape to this. I think that fits better. Oh, it doesn't show. Well, I honestly, Jake, how I look at it is, you know, the trolls are, believe it or not, they're giving me watch time. They're giving me views. When they give a dislike, they're interacting with my channel. So they're actually supporting whether they want to think it or not. So, you know, it's their fault, not mine. And if they want to be rude, then they go right ahead, but they're supporting my channel, whether they want to think it or not. So they're not very wise people, that's for sure. For sure. In my opinion, they push me to do better. Yeah, yeah, that's another way to look at it too, Jake. That's actually a good way to look at it because, you know, they just, how you take it how you take it. If you want to look at it a good way, then you do that. That's going to help you a lot more than you looking at it negatively. If you look at it negatively, then you're just going to, it could just become bitterness to you. So you just don't let it affect you. You either let it push you to do better, or you don't give what they have to say any weight, you know? And besides, I'm still doing live streaming. I'm not gonna stop because of them. I'm not gonna stop my live streaming because they're coming back. They're coming in full force or whatever. I don't care what they think. They don't determine what I do with my life. And if they think they do, then they have a lot to fix within themselves because their words are nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. Like I said, their words are nothing but air. Nothing but air. That's what it is. When you speak out something, just like I'm talking right now, my words literally disappear, right? They literally just disappear. They don't stay in the air as long as as long as you focus on it. So I'm not going to do the same with those trolls. I'm not going to give them power. No way. More trolls? What do you mean? Some of your biggest haters became your friends. Yeah, and you have to I have to work on this too, but we have to treat the trolls the same way that we would treat anybody else. Even though they're rude to us, we have to be nice to them, even though they can be rude to us. You know? We have to do that. Because then what's the point of like let's you have to be nice to everybody because that's just we can't be united if we're being rude to everybody. We're not going to solve any problems. We're not going to lead people to the Lord if we're not nice to everybody. But if they provoke me, then I'm certainly going to say something. And we have to forgive what those people do to us. We have to forgive them, even though what they deserve, what they're doing is wrong. We have to forgive them. Oh, well, Dave, I actually only got one troll today, believe it or not. I only got one, which I'm very thankful that it was only just one instead of having it be many trolls because it was only just one person that came in and decided to just be rude. And I prayed before the stream. I was like, Lord, please do not let there be any trolls that would come in here, and if they do decide to come in here, then let them be nice. There was only one that did not that decided to do its own thing, and so I think that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to me. You know, Dave, I honestly don't know what they were going to say. 4 likes, 4 dislikes, huh? Whatever. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. People are not everybody's going to like me anyways, and besides, there's already enough drama with me in Southern Sweet Joy anyways. It's not my fault that they're hating on me. I did absolutely nothing to them to be rude. Absolutely nothing. They have no reason whatsoever for them to be rude to me. Absolute no reason. Yeah, they do want power. Yeah. They want power and they want their words to be influence. That's all they want. This is all they are. This is all they are. Well, Dave, honestly, don't worry about it. They literally pick on anybody that they see in the chat. They literally picked her. They literally picked on my sister just because she was in the chat. and they started to mess with her too. So it's not anything against you personally, Dave. It's just them about stopping the trolls personally. I don't think they care. I could be wrong, but every time I report someone, I don't see their channel disappearing. I don't see anything happen to them. So I I don't know. Yeah. Thank Welcome back, Levi. Yeah, I honestly look, if the trolls are gonna be rude, then the trolls are gonna be rude. I'm not gonna go and read their comment. I was trying to read their comment, but I'm not going to. I honestly don't care. I don't care. So the trolls are going to be rude, then the trolls are going to be rude. They're not going to stop me from doing anything. They're not going to stop me from they're not going to stop me from live streaming. They may stop how many times I do it, but I'm certainly not going to stop doing it altogether. I'm certainly not going to stop live streaming once a week. That's one thing that I'm very, very stuck in my ways on. Very stuck in my ways on. Yeah, I know. Wow. Whatever. Yeah, plain troll. Sorry, I need to disable Streamlabs. Hold on just a sec. I'm going to disable Streamlabs, the robot, because I don't want... I thought I disabled it too, but I guess I didn't. They are, honestly. But whatever. Whatever. If they come in this stream, then they come in this stream. I can't stop them from doing anything, but what I can do is just treat them like I would anybody else. Yeah, I am at 320. Isn't that awesome? There was another comment on Ian's video. I did it though. Whatever. Well, it's honestly, let's be real. It's not going to stop. The trolls being rude is not going to stop people from being or associating with people. I'm still associating with Southern Sweet Joy. If she comes to this live stream, I'm going to say hi to her. That's just the common courtesy that I would do for anybody else who was treating me like I should be treated in any business about anything. Yeah, well, I just want to fix the stream bot. You're fine, Levi. Don't worry about it, you guys. I mean, this is one thing that I kind of like talking about, but I well, not like talking about, but not the right wording, but just something that I'm passionate about. Yeah, I saw Southern Sweet Joy crying. I actually commented on her video about that. I prayed for her in the comment section because it was really rude what they're doing to her. Really rude. So, but anyways, I think the only thing that I believe I have to draw is the inside here. So let's draw the inside. So the dash is going to be something like this. Something like that, I think. Has to be, I have to be able for people to see it. Yeah, people are really coming at her. People are. It's okay, Jake. I don't need to know how many dislikes there are. Power than what they're trying to get. So let's not do that for them. And you can also hide the likes and dislikes as well. You can there's a way of hiding that so that nobody can see that. Okay. So let me see. You can do it. Do you have a computer? Do you have a computer, Jake? Because you can do it through a computer. Okay. I don't think you're other than using like Chrome through the desktop mode, other than that, there's really no way to do it. So if you're willing to go into desktop mode on your phone or tablet, then I'm sure you can do it that way as well, but it's just not to me not practical. I like doing it on the computer personally. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's coming out all right? What do you guys think of the picture? Of course, this is not your practical car, but like for the rich people and stuff like that, I would think that would be nice for them at least. That's just, of course, what I would think, but I could be wrong. Rocky, well, thank you for coming. Right now, we were talking about trolls and things like that. Not anymore, though, but, I mean, we were just like seconds ago, but right now I'm just drawing this car here. I actually got a bit done, believe it or not. I'm actually kind of liking how this is coming out here. You may post a video later on how I feel about the haters. Well, Jake, the thing, if you do that, but just know that it could get some trolls real mad, and then really feel them to get your channel too. And I certainly don't want them to get you mad just because of me. Well, I'm trying to address I'm trying my best to address the trolls only in the live streams. The only time that I addressed the trolls, I believe, was only in my update video for today, but I'm not doing a separate video just about the trolls because trust me, trolls are looking for trouble. They're looking for um the channels that are trying to start something with them so that they have a reason to continue to go at them or to go at new people. So yeah, they look for a reaction. If you ignore them, then they'll stop for sure. But if you give them that reaction, yeah, that's what they feed off of. They feed off of people's reactions. So yesterday you had to go through a sketchy neighborhood with your friends to a gas station, and you were a bit scared because we had bikes, and I was scared that people were going to steal them. Guard dog, hello. Uh, you sound very familiar. Are you on my Instagram? I feel like I've seen you before. Yeah, I was wondering that. I was wondering if you were on my Instagram. Thank you so much for actually clicking on my link because I don't think I've had anybody actually click on my link on my Instagram to go to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, okay, Levi. Welcome back. And just so you know, on my Instagram. So I haven't been posting on my Instagram lately just because of all that's been going on with my family and stuff. I just haven't had the time to. I mean, I've been posting on Instagram, I've been posting on my story and stuff like that, but I honestly have not been keeping up with it just because of everything that's been going on. So this is basically a mid-engine supercar that I'm drawing here. The only thing really that I have left to work on possibly is, or to work on is the exhausts here. So this will be shaped like this. And that will be shaped like this. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Thank Thank you, Savannah. I think I want to do like a black trim here, like something that goes like that here. Will be like a black accent right here. I think that's what that will be. By the way, Dave, how's your food? What are you eating? If you don't mind me asking. But honestly, I really, really like how this car is coming out. I really like how it's coming out. I just have to put, I think I want to put the license plate right here. So it'll be something like this here. Something like that, I think. And then the emblem will go right here. either right here or maybe up on the top right here, kind of like how Ferrari does it on their let me go grab my model car and show you what I'm talking about here. So kind of like how Ferrari has this, maybe something like this here. Oof, sorry about that. So kind of like how they have Ferrari right here, maybe I could do something like that. Something like this. So you're back. You're currently setting up an event in your two boxing servers. You're going to be watching UFC 241. All right, cool. But welcome back, by the way. I'm trying to think what else I can put. I don't know if I think if there's just too much going on here or if I should add more to make it seem. I think I'm going to take that away. Maybe I can put here, put something like this here. What do you think? I actually kind of like it. I kind of like it. I think I may keep it. My friend Victor actually asked me yesterday a really good question, or the day before yesterday. He was like, out of these 7 things, um, you can only choose 2, and you hate to cut this short. Well, honestly, we've been here for so long, so you're not honestly not really cutting it short. Well, Levi, I'm certainly going to be there when Amy goes live, so I'm sure that if you go there, I'll see you as well. I've honestly really had a good time with you being here, Levi. It was great getting to know you more, what your preferences are, and everything. I'm glad that you came to Amy's live stream yesterday because honestly, her group is really cool. She has a great group of people. So I'm very, very grateful to have met you. So if you're there tonight, I'll definitely be talking to you there. Me and Savannah. So I'm. I don't know. Hold on, just a sec here. Put a tablet there. Thank you, Levi. Okay, talk to you later. But I'm wondering, what color do you think I should make this vehicle, you guys? What color do you think I should make it? Should I do like a blue, or do you think I should do red? What do you guys think? White would look nice. Gray. Well, here's the thing. I spoke too soon because I actually tried blue. Blue just wasn't cutting it. Um I need to choose a color that I could easily nail down. I couldn't do brown. Maybe I could do blue, but I have to do something that wouldn't be too far off because um trying to get the shadows and reflections and everything is certainly not going to be an easy easy challenge. So there we go. But I do have some pictures that I could look up online to get some help here. So let's look up Lamborghini here, see what colors it has to offer, and then go from there. Because I'm honestly pretty close to being done here. I just have to do the background here for the wheel, do this one here too, do some engine work possibly here. But ooh, I honestly really like those accents. I love the rose gold accents, honestly. That's really nice to me. Trying to get it to focus here. Yeah, that is very nice. What about this red? I love that red. Love that red. That too. I could do like a deep, like a very bright red. Something like that, you know. But for sure, I definitely want to do something like flashy, something really noticeable. But I think I'm gonna stay live and I'm gonna head off. I'm kind of getting a little tired, so but let's do this back here. So it's gonna be something like this here, the disc brakes. Something like that. It's buffering. Hold on, I'm gonna, okay, hold on. Wow. Wow. I see I have 4 dislikes now on the screen. Wow. I see I have 4 dislikes now on the screen. Wow. I see I have 4 dislikes. Yeah. I can see that pretty much everyone is left. So, yeah, I'll probably just head on off now just because everybody is left. I've been live streaming for a long time, so I think I'm gonna take a break, get off, and probably just finish drawing, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, trolls, for your support. Believe it or not, you actually gave me clicks, and you guys are actually interacting with my channel. So thank you for your support, you guys. Thank you to everybody else. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time.